It's your boy Monty G from the Fammission Podcast. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get all access to motivated and inspiring videos on this Fammission Friday. Every Friday. Let's get to the podcast. Yo, what's going on, family? Welcome to the Fammission Podcast. This your boy Monty G, man. You already know what it is. What's going on, Dora Ellis? Yeah, man, we gonna open up the lines in a minute. I just wanted to check in with the family and see what's going on with y'all. From this last couple of days, it was a lot going on in the hood, and I wanted to speak on that, but I want y'all to chime in real quick and let me see what's good with y'all family. You know what I'm saying? What we got out there, let me know. Make sure y'all like Jackie O in the building. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, share this video, hit that notification bell, and make sure y'all watch it from YouTube, man. Give me some thumbs up. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Boy, wait till the comments roll in. Wait till the people come in. Let me see. And we're gonna get it popping.
Mm-hmm. Play some music. You want to do it over there?
Yeah, you can play some music. I don't know.
Right. Let's play some music.
What you got over there?
All kinds of stuff. I mean, the stuff you put on here.
Let's see. Let's see. Good hierarchy in the building. You ain't got them G-Staff wings? Well, you're not loyal. Me, my niggas are ball like we struck royal. And all you niggas are fold like aluminum foil. We don't make the street hot, bitch, we make it boil. When the pressure hit, niggas running sideways. Not my niggas, we boasted up renegade. And I ain't never been scared. Got a purple heart, and I be right in the front line when the war starts. And I'm in fifth gear, nigga, and you stuck in park. You know them light-skinned niggas be scared of the dark. And I'm a gang chief throwing my meetings in parks. We spray your hood up, no graffiti and art. You know G-Staff spit them liquid darts. You know G-Staff bang them hammers to spark. You talking mixtape, we burning the top of the charts. GS on my chest, you know who we are. It's your boy, Monty G. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We're going to open up these lines and see what's going on in your neck of the woods. What's going on? What's going on, family member? Check in. Where y'all? What's my number at? Got me? Yeah, we're going to open up the line. You know what I'm saying? Let me make sure it's opened up. 407 504 1199. Hit the line. What's going on, family member? We had some bad news in the hood, man. Over the couple of days, I don't know what's really going on. I just heard that a couple people got, I don't know if they got killed, they got hurt. I don't know. I think a couple people got killed. I don't know. But what I do know is, man, we didn't have no violence in the hood for like 2 years, bro. And them boys was stepping out and they were showing up and they were showing out, And my boy Tommy Davidson, man, shout out to Tommy, man. He been doing this thing. Big Keith, I seen Big Keith in the building, Keith G in the building, and I seen a couple more people, a lot of people from the Gardens that showed up and showed out, and they don't even live out there. I wish I'd have known and heard about it, but I heard they're gonna try to put it together, like, every once in a while. We're gonna keep this going, but it's sad that someone had to get hurt, someone had to get killed and lose their life, someone had to lose a loved one under these circumstances. But
they really did show up and show out, you know what I'm saying, and show the ladies some support, and I like that. You know, it was deep. I didn't know what was going on. I just know that's my neighborhood, and there was a lot of the guys out there stepping, and I was like, what is going on? You know, I thought it was on some positive stuff. I mean, it was, but it was under the circumstance someone had to lose a life and lose a loved one. So, you know. So my deepest condolences to those people that lost their lives, their family, and from the Fammission Podcast, man. My deepest condolences. Our deepest condolences. Yeah. Let's get back to it, yo. Let's see who we got out there. KKG. Let me see, cause my line ain't open. We got Derek Nelson in the building. And then who is that? That's Jackie O, huh? She on YouTube. Yes, indeed. Sugar D, DJ Sugar D, he be going live too, man. Y'all need to check out Derek Nelson. If y'all like to listen to some old school music, you know what I'm saying? He be snapping. You know, he listens to some old school music, you know what I'm saying? If y'all don't want to hear that boo bap, you know what I'm saying? Once in a while, I'll just click on and see what he got going on. You know what I'm saying? I can't play no music on my channel. They're going to ban me. He told me, man, you got to pay, bro. I said, pay? He said, yeah, I got to pay somebody on Facebook. they won't block me. So I'm going to get more. I got to do some research on that one, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So how y'all week, man? When y'all did something new? You know what I'm saying? What y'all do new this week? You know what I'm saying? What's new? What we doing new this week? KKG.
What did we do new? Oh, we started going to the gym at the crack of dawn.
Oh yeah, we started back going to the gym at 5 a.m. You know what I'm saying? We used to do it, and but it was cold. So right now it's still cold, but it's decent though. So we getting up 5 a.m. and getting back to it, getting that movement. God bless movement. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Man, who we got out there, man? Tell me what's up. Tell me something. Talk to me. Talk to me nice. Don't be. Let me see. We got Peeking in the building.
And Derek Nelson.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed.
On the blue team.
Yeah, I see him on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a couple questions in real quick.
Jackie says she laid in the bed sick with her daughter for 2 days. I've never done that as a mother. It was great to stay in bed for her care.
Oh, that's what's up. That's why I say, man, you know, they say God would give you a blessing out of a rock. You know, and you ask him, what is a rock? A rock is a very hard place. So, you know, even though as under a sickness is very hard, but it's always a blessing behind it, though. You know what I'm saying? It was a blessing that you get to lay down with your kid. You know, yeah. Every bad thing is always a blessing behind it. You just got to look for the blessing. What's up, Money G staff? What up, Dor Ellis? What's going on, Dor Nelson, Dor Mandela? What, she got so many names, man.
And she back on the blue side.
And you back on the blue side. What's up with y'all? Both y'all on the blue team? Don't nobody mess with you too? I'm gonna give y'all the pass. You know what I'm saying? Cause she's a representative. You know what I'm saying? She be G staffing it out. Yes, indeed. Send me some pictures and your G staff gear. Yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. Jackie, what you talking about? Oh man, that's my favorite. You see what you saying?
I don't know. I'm doing these videos.
Oh my bad.
Let's see. Say,
She
amen.
said,
I believe she is watching tonight with me, eating her Jimmy John's, locked in. Oh yeah,
Sure
that's
will.
definitely your favorite.
That's what I said. That's my favorite. Yes, indeed. Hey man, tell me something new, man. What's up, mama? Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, check it out. Hey, okay, I got a couple people online, but I wanna reach y'all mind, right? Y'all ain't gotta no, matter of fact, y'all can put it in the comments if y'all quick enough. Who's that? Derek Nelson? Yes, indeed. Welcome to the YouTube family, G. You are you already you you already know. Yes, indeed. All right, so I'm gonna read your mind, right? So check this out. What's 1 plus 1? I know 2. What's 2 plus 2? Okay, 4. What's 4 plus 4? Okay, 8. What's 8 plus 8? Okay, 16. Now, name a vegetable. Name a vegetable in the comments. And I'm going to read y'all mine. Name a vegetable in the comments.
Well, you already have it written on your phone, so you have to show
Oh, yeah, I already got it written on my phone. So when y'all leave a comment, I'm going to show you my phone. And I bet you it would be your answer. So the question is, what's 1 plus 1? What's 2 plus 2? What's 4 plus 4?
You said broccoli. Oh, shit.
Okay. And what's?
You said corn.
Corn. Okay. And what's 8 plus 8? Oh, okay. That's it, y'all. All right, I'm gonna show you the answer. I'm waiting one more. Come on. One more. We got broccoli and we got corn. Hey, y'all. I'm gonna play this game with y'all. Y'all say out loud. All right. What's 1 plus 1?
2.
All right. What's 2 plus 2?
4.
All right. What's 4 plus 4?
8.
All right. What's 8 plus 8?
6.
All right. Name a vegetable.
Name a vegetable?
Yeah.
Broccoli. Carrots.
Okay. All right. Now, see, I was just reading your mind.
You said carrot.
Say carrot. Yeah, you say broccoli, y'all. You know, y'all of the one of the percentage of y'all don't think like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else pick carrot for some reason.
I definitely pick carrot.
You pick carrot. Me too.
I don't know why, but
You know what else?
oh, there goes Tom.
Tom, what's going on, family? What's going on? Yo. Yeah, Tom, and I was just talking about how y'all was marching through the hood, man. You know, under the circumstances was crazy, but it was a beautiful thing y'all was doing. You know, and I was just telling another girl that she said she was under the weather, but she got to chill with her daughter, and I was telling her that God will make a blessing out of a hard place. You know what I'm saying? Out of a rock, you know, and a rock is a hard place, you know. And if we look at it, everything that's bad, it's a blessing behind it. You know, I seen the blessing when I seen them marching through the hood. I ain't know what was going on.
Mhm.
And I thought it was a blessing. I mean, it is a blessing, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's crazy to say if nothing. Oh, and this is another thing I wanted to say, Tommy. You brought it to my attention, and that's what made it real sad under the circumstances that, man, ain't nothing bad happened in the hood in over 2 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that right there that threw me off. But again, it's gonna be a big blessing coming behind it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna keep up the good work. Y'all keep stomping out there, man, doing y'all thing. And I'm gonna support y'all though. Because it's beautiful thing what y'all was doing. Like it was amazing. Like that was crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? It was beautiful. You know, I got a couple of clips. I don't know if I can upload them or not, but
I can't upload it, but I can present them.
what you mean you can present them?
I can show them on the screen, but
Oh,
I can't
okay.
upload them.
Yeah, we're gonna try to present them on the screen. You know what I'm saying? I can't because them boys was going live. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all go on their page and check it out and show them boys some support.
Oh, we got Kiki. Where's Kiki, man?
Kiki Flowers, what up? Where you been?
What happened?
Yeah, man. Kiki Flowers, she came on a podcast. My little niece, man, she be doing jewelry. So if y'all want to get off into the jewelry, get bling bling. I bet you ain't got no bling bling. She can hook y'all up. You know what I'm saying? She can hook y'all up. And then what you got? Just pictures or what?
No, I haven't.
It's videos?
Yeah. I have 2 of them. The other one hasn't come through yet, but I can do 2.
Mm.
Can you do it?
Mm-hmm.
She said getting her health together. No, that's right.
Yeah, we got to get our health together. You know what I'm saying? Body in motion. Bro, I told you that people watching, bro. I told you, we just said, man, me and my girl, we've been getting up at 5 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? We do it. It's off and on with us. You know, when the weather changes and when we move a lot. You know what I'm saying? We like gypsies. We move a lot. So sometimes that our routine to change when we move. But then for a while, we'll jump back into it. Let me see what you got. You ready?
I didn't want to click it because I didn't know if it was going to pop up.
Mm-hmm. This is just a screen record.
Feel me?
You know,
We need real live experience. Tell these kids the truth. Fuck sugarcoating it. Tell them the truth. Tell them how many years they gonna get for pulling that trigger, for having that gun, for each bullet in the gun. Y'all gotta give y'all kids the truth. Stop trying to be their friend. Come on, man. You love them. Love your kid. Love on them while they here. I don't want to rest in peace. I want to live in peace. That's what we need to be doing, living in peace. That's just too much rest in peace out here. I hate that wall up top. I promise you, I hate that wall up top. But it's sad we steady add names to it. They don't want to tear it down, but they steady add names to it. Come on, baby. We got to do better. We have to do better as a community. I don't even live out here no more, but I'm out here. Every time they call me for something, I'm out here. If somebody calls me, tell me what my child doing, and I know what my kids are capable of, I'm on their ass. Ain't gonna be no, my lady, I'm on that with them. You gotta be on that with your kids. Stand on their ass. Treat them how the people in the street are.
Shout out to Big Keith. Yeah, you can stop right there. Yeah, that's. Yeah, you know, so if it was low, what she was saying was, you know, us parents have to be. We can't be friends with our kids, you know, and that's kind of hard because, for real, I mean, I believe that, but man, we kids. You know, we ain't nothing, like I always say, man, we ain't nothing but grown kids. You know what I'm saying? And but I understand what she's saying, but everything changed now. Like it was another video clip. I don't know if you can pull it up. It's another one.
Another one. I just don't know which one it is.
It's another one with her, and she was saying, let me see. Well, yeah, I agree with her on everything, man. We can't be friends with our kids, and because our kids be disrespecting us, and they think it's cool. They think it's cool. Let me see.
Everybody know how to get in the 60. You hear?
This the beginning of it.
Man, they better, man. Mount up.
Y'all come a little closer. My voice is a little low. I want everybody to hear.
Y'all come in a little closer, please.
I'm standing here asking to see the right words to say at the right time.
I'm not friends with my mom. What you mean, man?
Because you can't be friends with your kids.
Oh yeah, on the real.
Parents, aunties, uncles, cousins, sisters, brothers. We need everybody. Not just today, but every day. All day. And we need it to be how it was way back then. When you don't mind somebody whooping your child because they was having you understand? It really do take a village to raise a child. And it's sad because the village ain't raising the kids these days. They raising themselves. So right now, God, we're just asking you to wrap your arms around this family. Every family that's going through something that done been through this. And we praying that this never has to happen again. We praying everybody step up and do their part as a sister, an older brother, a cousin, a big homie, or somebody. Man, stop them. It ain't worth it because at the end, this is the end result right here. The end result is we got a mother that can't replace that child, and I don't care how many more she got. You understand me? She can't never get that one back. We got people out here taking people from us. They don't know what they taking. My child was a good kid. I can honestly say he was a good kid. He was in the best part of his life, just graduated, went to school. His mama didn't play that bullshit, so it ain't like he was one of them that was just out here. You got kids that's getting took, and they go to school, and they come home. She was at home waiting for her baby to come home from school. He never fucking made it. God, we asking you, please forgive my language, but we asking you. We asking everybody out here today, do something. Don't be scared. Do something. Say something. Hell, do them like y'all used to get done. Grab their asses up, take them home. Let their mother know this CHA and falls for y'all too. Stop putting this shit on their lease every time the fucking police call. That go up to their lease. But what about these fake ass security guards that ain't doing nothing else out here but trying to fuck? Come on, man, I'm gonna put it all out there. We need all feel secure out here. That's why I didn't move back out here. It's crazy. You can't even feel secure when you walk out your own house. We gotta do better. We have to do better as a neighborhood, as parents, as sisters, brothers, as leaders, big homies, whatever you want to call yourself. Stop making these kids send off and send them somewhere good. Shit, send them to school, send their ass home, send them to the convention center, send them up there to Tommy and Quita. They up there every day, all day with these kids. It's no reason we should have to do this again. I'm praying let this be the first and the last one we do this year. In Jesus' name.
And if y'all got problems,
Amen.
y'all kids,
Amen.
y'all reach out to these outreach programs.
Yeah, it just help out
out
there.
here. We
Y'all
here.
can't
That's
get a
what we
hold
here
of
for.
them. Y'all stand call one of
Y'all,
these.
Yeah, that was real. You know, man, it's crazy, man. You know, if y'all don't know, if y'all in the darkness right now, what happened was a couple little kids lost their lives, gun violence. In the neighborhood where I'm from, I don't know all the details. I just know someone lost their kids. And they was little kids, and they were 16, 17. And where I'm from, you know, when you're 16, 17, I understand what the mindset was at that time. I'm not making excuses for them. I just understand where they come from. But this particular kid, they said that he wasn't on that time. You know, he just got wrapped up in something and was been in the wrong place at the wrong time. That was it. You know, he was a good kid. And it was crazy. But he was definitely he was 17?
The one that passed away, I believe, was 16.
And he was 16, and how many times he got shot?
9.
9 times. Like he got shot 9 times,
The 17-year-old got shot 8 times.
and somebody else got shot 8 times. Like that's crazy. Like we got to do better, man. And what she was saying is, OGs and everybody else need to step up and shake these kids, And I know what y'all saying, like, man, these kids ain't like us. They not like us, But somebody gotta step up, We gotta. If we let them keep getting away with it, they're gonna keep getting away with it. So somebody gotta say something. Yeah, I felt on that. So yeah, that was crazy.
Like we was talking about earlier, part of that responsibility falls on the parent. Because when we were younger, our neighbor, the person down the street, the cousin, whatever grown person can correct us. They can whoop our behind and take us home to our mom. That was a thing, and that's why we knew better than to act up when we was outside.
But that's what she said. She said
nowadays, when you try to correct someone's child, even just using words, here comes the parent to say, "Oh, let me correct my child," and all of these things. So now it's gotten to a point where you take pause and say, I'm not gonna be dealing with nobody's mother or whatever, and that's their child. Ain't none of my business.
Right. I mean, and like she said, it take a village to raise a child. And I always said, well, what if the village was messed up? Mm-hmm. How you think the kid gonna grow up? So, and yeah, and like shout out to Tommy. I tell him all the time, bro. I'm like, man, I wish we had somebody like you out in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's positive, a positive role model that we can, follow behind. Because we didn't know.
Unknown caller.
You know what I'm saying? Let's see, we got us a caller. Let's see. Let's go. Yo, this the Fammission Podcast. You on the line? What's going on?
Money G Style, this your cousin, Big Rob.
Big Rob, what's going on, family member?
Yeah, man, I was calling about that situation. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like I say, us older guys will be out there, they try to talk to the kids. I have tried. I have a cousin, a first cousin. She,
No, go ahead. I was sending somebody shout out. What's up, man? Ron in the building.
Yeah, I have a cousin named Krista. She's the president of the UCAN program out there. Like something happened last year. She had asked me to come and talk to people, whatever. I went out there trying to talk to people. Like you say, these parents nowadays, like I hate to say it, like people that we grew up with was having kids at an early age. They being friends with their kids instead of being parents. So they like, if you try to discipline the kids, they ain't really on the same page as you. And like I said, I went out there trying to talk to some of the guys. I had some of the little dudes tell me, excuse the language, that thing, told me, fuck you. A couple of them knew about my health situation, told me to sit my thick fat ass down, and all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like I ain't giving up on you, but I'm like, hey, ain't no sense me coming out here, you know what I'm saying, man, disrespect and stuff like this for what I'm going through. So only thing I can do now is pray for them, the few that do want to talk and listen to me. I have talked to some of the young dudes out there and stuff. Well, like they say, it's hard. Like we was coming up, it was gang violence and everything, but people don't like hearing this, but it was more structure when we was coming up. They don't have that.
That's crazy. Well, man, I'm gonna open up these lines for a couple people, man. But man, thanks for the call, man. I appreciate that, Big Rob.
right, man. I'll check in with y'all a little later, man.
All right, for sure. I love you, bro.
Boy, you too good.
Yes, indeed. That was Big Rob, man. He say, y'all don't want to hear it, but back in the days, we had more structure. And you got to think about it, right? So if it's kids, right, having kids, and they not acting like adults, because when they locked in with their kids, they kind of like their best friends. So it's like, I'm gonna ride with you thick and thin. But that's the mentality of a best friend. You're not saying, wait, my daughter or my son can be wrong. Let me listen to the grown-up, and I'm not gonna take his side so quickly.
Right. And the other part of that is you have to think, just like he said, these parents are our generation.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
So we know our generation, and we know the parents were not around. The parents were not involved. The parents were busy living their best life. So when you're not shown that in the home and no one's holding you accountable as an adult, right? So, I mean, we know like a lot of these homes, a lot of homes with children in them right now are to single parents.
Yeah.
Generally the mother. And so there's no male father figure around to say you're messing up. There's no one to hold the mother accountable of how she's raising her children because their mom is out in the streets doing whatever she does.
Unknown caller.
What do you expect is going to happen?
I mean, it's going to be a repeating cycle. Yeah. We got another call from Minnesota. Let's see. Yo, this is the Fammission Podcast. You on the line, and the topic is, well, maybe somebody didn't know we on a podcast, because we got a topic now is, do y'all think that y'all can talk sense into another kid?
Unknown caller.
No?
If the kid is ready to hear it.
Right. Thank you for calling the Fammission Podcast. This is Monty G on the line. What's going on?
What's going on?
Oh man, the topic is, do you think we can talk to the kids nowadays, or do you think that it's just a lost cause?
What's going on? What's happening, man?
Oh man, the topic is, do you think we can talk to the kids nowadays, or do you think that it's just a lost cause? Oh yeah, you turn your device down in the background?
I sure will.
All right, thank you.
You know, as the kids today, I got you.
You said the
Can you
kid.
hear me now?
Yes.
It's a different era now. You know, this have to go with. It's a different era. You know, you can't even punish your kid now. You can't discipline them.
Yeah.
When I came up, your teacher could whoop your tail. On the way down the block, your neighbor whoop your tail. When you make it to the house, your mama whoop your tail. When your daddy get home, if you had one.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's what's wrong now. Like, I think I can't say we was too young when we had kids, because our parents was young when they had us. So that's why the only thing I can say is we just kids raising kids, and until somebody in the family break the cycle, the cycle gonna continue.
Absolutely. They was kids.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I can't blame them, man. I can't blame them. So yeah, man, thanks for the call. Where you calling from?
Man, this Sugar D, man.
Sugar D in the building. I didn't know who you was, man. I got another call coming in. So thanks, Sugar D, man. Much love, bro.
Minnesota, man. I love you, man.
All right, peace. Yo, this is a Fammission Podcast. You're on the air with Monty G. And the question is, and the topic is, can you turn your device down in the background?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, make sure y'all turn y'all device down because I don't want the echo.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I got it down, sir.
All right. So the topic is, man, do you think we can talk to the kids right now today, or do you think it's just a lost cause?
Certainly more. I really think that we can talk to them now because we kind of like in another era right now. We really kind of look at things, as me looking at it from being a biblical point, saying that the Lord said in the book of Job, chapter 2, verse 28, that He gonna pour out His Spirit in the last days. And when He pour out His Spirit in the last days, our daughters and our sons gonna prophesy, and our young men gonna have vision, and our old men gonna dream dreams. So now you can kind of like see it now happening because when you look at the social media and TikTok, that's why they want to shut that down. Any of these social media, because like we're in a time of awakening, and a lot of people speaking on a lot of different things from different walks of life, and it's all making sense because now we're starting to come into the knowledge of ourselves. So the greatest thing that happened is these children that we have out here is the best generation, but like y'all saying, the most thing they stand in need of is the proper guidance. But it's all kind of strategies that we can use to come together. Like, I just want to give shout out to the AG family out there, you know what I'm saying, for the great thing that they did yesterday. It's an excellent day. It's a beautiful day. And if we keep doing things like that and we get behind that and support, I wish I could be there in the physical, but I'm still there in the spiritual. So every time I see young man Tommy out there doing his thing, I get my flowers, get that brother his flowers, and I'm king. You know what I'm saying? The wisdom and the knowledge and understanding. We just got to keep pushing and keep doing what we're doing and come together as a collective group of people and believe in what we can do because the Lord told us we can do anything we put our mind to. We just got to trust in Him. And that's like we at church right now because there's 2 or more gathered here in the midst right now. And if they want to see that these young kids, they think that these kids can't never be, but the glory of God gonna be when they see that these kids is the future and they gonna change and they gonna change this world, man.
Oh, you dropping knowledge, man. Man, where you calling from?
I'm calling from Houston, Texas, my dear brother.
Man.
The boy Boo G, a.k.a. Block 10, baby.
Man, Boo G in the building, caller from Texas checking in, man. Much love, man. I'm going to open up the line for some more callers. Man, I appreciate the call, and I'm going to touch on what you was just talking about, man. Much love, though.
Yes, sir, bro. Peace and blessings.
All right, peace and blessings. Yeah, you know, and that's what he was saying is, you know, on the spiritual side, this ain't nothing new, man. They said it in the Bible. So we don't act like it's something new. They said it in the Bible. It'd be days like this. You know, it'd be cold in some places and fires and all this stuff going on. People lovers of each other. You know what I'm saying? All that. Luke Kane in the building, Dirty 130. Man, we asking, you know, and that's a crazy question to ask. Like, is it too late? But because it ain't never too late, man. Don't give up on the kids, man. You know what I'm saying? I was one of those kids.
I think the better question here is not can we talk to the kids, but how are we holding the parents accountable for what's happening with their kids? So our generation, remember, we were the Pharaoh kids, right? We raised ourselves. We drank out of the water hose. We did all of the things, all the Gen X things, right? So I don't know if you remember this, but back in the day on TV at 10 o'clock, every night at 10 o'clock, they had to remind our parents that they had children.
Yeah. Where your kids
know where your kids are?
Yeah, you know your kids are?
10 o'clock, you know where your kids are, right? So even the news was holding them accountable, right? We was just doing what we do. So I think that's the better question right now is, who's holding these parents accountable? I mean, because your kids are going to make their own choices, and I understand that, but it is up to you to hold them accountable for those choices, right? So if there are no consequences to some of these behaviors, what you don't correct, you're okay.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not, listen.
Hands in the building.
I know that it's hard. And I know, especially as a single parent, I think it's harder for them because they don't have the backup.
Man, it's hard on us, and we too,
Exactly.
man.
Exactly. And so I'm not saying it to say like shit is easy. It's not, and I get it. But there are resources out there for parents. And I know it's hard to ask for help, and you have to humble yourself, and you have to let go of your ego because your child's life literally depends on it.
On the real. Hey, yeah, on the real. Just think about your child first, you know what I'm saying? Hands, we in the building. Hey, we asking questions, man. Is it too late for the kids? But now she just brought up another one, is how's we holding the parents accountable?
Right, and I'm not saying, okay, throw the parents in jail.
No.
Kid did something. I'm not saying accountable in that way, but you have to be accountable for where you're lacking.
Right, and you gotta say, you know what, like you said, man, you gotta put the pride to the side and say, man, I need help. You know what I'm saying? Because if I don't, this is my son that I'm putting at risk, or my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Don't be ashamed to ask for help. And if y'all can help, man, help. You know, because that's the one thing that I regret growing up, that I didn't ask questions. You know what I'm saying? Because they made us feel ashamed about asking questions. Yo, dumbass, you don't know that, boy. You on there? You know what I'm saying? So you just don't ask questions. You know what I'm saying? But that's how you learn. You ask questions and you ask for help. And people need to put their pride to the side.
All right.
Grown-ups and
I want to read
kids.
this comment because I have something to say about this.
Okay, what's up?
So Derek said, as of today, it's hard to do anything with your kids because of the government. You punish a kid and that kid will call the police on you and you will go to jail. Okay. So, unpopular opinion. If your child is carrying a gun, beat the shit out of him and go to jail because it's that serious. You gonna go to jail for a day, okay, but your kid's gonna remember that ass whooping for a lifetime. I get it, but at the same time, these kids are killing each other. So even if you don't lose your kid's going to kill someone else. It's probably somebody else's kid. Look what just happened.
Yeah.
So it's like, you can't. I understand. And them people are nothing to play with. DCF is nothing to play with. I understand.
Yeah.
However, I'm not saying beat the hell out of your kid every day, but when it gets to this situation, when you are finding guns on your kid, like there has to be a line that you draw on the sand.
I mean, but and he is right. The government will get in your business and it will kind of make you step off.
Yeah.
I remember when they was on my bumper, and it made me kind of.
But there's a difference between being abusive, and discipline.
I mean, it wasn't even abusive, but it was just the fact that they stepped up.
No, what I'm saying is
and I was like,
that's the difference.
Damn.
So there are states that are a little bit different on that, right? So here in Florida, right, you're allowed to physically discipline your child as long as you use your hands. Can't use a weapon.
Okay.
But it's just, I don't want to get all into that.
Okay.
But the whole thing is discipline doesn't always have to be physical.
Hold on, can I say something? Now he raised the topic about disciplining your kids or whooping your kids or beating your kids' ass or whatever y'all want to say. If you don't, and if you can't and you won't, man, these people will. These police gonna whoop their ass, tase them, shoot them, kill them, handcuff them, they're gonna do the most, right? But you saving your kid's life though.
Right. So this is what he said. He said, true that. Think about your kid that you're trying to discipline for that action. You put in the system and it's so damn hard to get them out the system. Man. Listen, it is also hard when you have to close that casket on them. Ooh. So you choose your heart.
Oh, it's hard to get them out the casket and it's hard to get them out the system. Oh. Yeah, man. You know, yeah, man, we got to pray for these kids, man. And because man, I was a terrible kid, so I understand. I was 16 and I was terrible. I was 15, I was terrible. And I sit back now and I'll be like, damn, what was my mind at?
And also I want to say, I'm not saying anything about the current situation that we're talking about because I have no idea.
Oh, yeah, no. We're just talking about kids in
general. Like, if there's different consequences for different behaviors, right? Mm-hmm. So if your child does something that you don't like or is disrespect or whatever, I'm not saying beat the hell out of them. Right. I'm saying if we are talking about life and death consequences, right, I will go to jail 10 times over beating the hell out of my kid before I let them kill somebody else or kill themselves. Man, that right there. We're not talking about a topic or a situation. We're just talking about life and death situations that we need to step up. I don't condone physical punishment at all. It doesn't work. Mm-mm. So I used to whoop my kids. It doesn't work. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. Mm-hmm. So if you're talking about holding the parents accountable and their kids are out here doing the most, you know, you don't have to physically discipline them anymore. You know how you discipline them? Take that phone. Man. Take that phone. Change that Wi-Fi password.
Man, you know, I say the same thing. And one day I was on the internet and a little kid, the mom took his phone and he tore the whole house up. I'm talking about marble tops and everything. He lost his mind. Boy, I would have lost it. Boy, it'd have been furniture moving. We'd have been both moving furniture now. I'm saying, I know you lying. You gonna get mad about somebody that's paying your phone bill.
And you don't even have to physically punish them anymore because that right there is enough. That is devastating.
Man, because you know the phone to them, that's the new outside. So, you know, I don't know. But you know where I'm from, man. Some kids ain't even got phones. Like I said, they playing with Glocks and stuff, and it's dangerous out there. Like you know, every place is different. Every place is different, and every kid is different. Mm-hmm. So you know what I'm saying. You can't punish them in certain ways, but some of these kids ain't even kids. They like me. I was a kid. I don't feel like I was a kid when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't be doing kid things. You know when they say I always say it. You crave. When you was a kid, you crave what you wanted when you was a kid. Now you want as an adult. You know, that's why I always wanted to get on all the rides. I want to do all the playful things that kids did because I never got a chance to do it when I was a kid. The things I was doing as a kid, man, I could have got my life, man, took. It could have been crazy. And then nowadays, like back in my days, you know, you do a murder or something, they give you 10 years. Now they give me, you come, man.
Now they giving out 240
man. Listen, man, y'all better quit playing. So, you know.
I mean, and that's the thing. You know, consequences are different now, right? They solve less crime, but the ones they do solve, they make examples out of people. So, you know, I don't have the answers. Hell, I'm still trying to figure it out myself.
Yeah, definitely not.
But what I'm saying is sitting back and doing nothing isn't helping either. So I feel like it's up to parents. Go to that school. Be involved in that school. Be at that school every day if you can. I mean, I know you got to work and all of those things, but volunteer to do after school stuff, like with Tom and his wife or whatever the case is. Get involved. Because if your kids see that you're involved, they are not going to mess up.
Right.
They're not going to mess up.
Because if you're involved, they're going to be involved.
Yes.
You know.
And they're going to see how important it is to you, and that's going to make it important to them. And that starts at a young age.
Right.
So, you know, as they get older, you know, I'm not saying it's a lost cause, but you kind of have to approach things a little bit different, right? They don't want to see you at that school. They don't want to see you at that school at all. And so, you know, try to get them involved with some sports or some community, you know.
And that's why that's what it is, man. It's nothing for these kids no more. Like, you know, we can say, oh, we can do this, we can do it, but man, kids don't even come outside. They don't ride bikes. They don't even do nothing no more. They do TikToks. Mm-hmm. And I mean, yeah, man, it ain't the same no more. Like, for real, we gotta have a different approach, for real.
But you have to meet the kids where they're at. Like, if they love making TikToks, take them somewhere else that's really cool.
And do some TikTok somewhere else.
With them. Or do some TikTok. Yeah. I mean, you have to meet them where they are. Because if you take a vested interest in what it is that they're doing, odds are the things that they're doing are going to be safe for your eyes. Right? They're not going to do nothing crazy because you're there. You're with them.
But that's why I say, man, it's a different time, man. You know how these kids, they kind of embarrass their parents. They don't want their parents in the video. They don't want them in the, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
You know how it is. Like,
that's fine. Hold the camera for them. Hold the camera for them.
Man, they like, I don't want you touching my phone. You trying to be slick and go through my phone. Like, these kids are, yeah, man, I'm sorry, man. They is overdoing. They overprotective. You know, it's
what's the word? What's the new word you said?
Which
over
one?
Something. I don't know what it means. But you kept saying it and you was laughing because I didn't know what it was. Over something. And I said selling wolf tickets.
Over whooping.
Yeah.
They be over whooping right now. These kids over whooping, you know? Yeah, but yeah, they be man, one day I grabbed my daughter's phone and man, she damn near lost it. I said, damn. I was just looking at the time. Wow. Like that's y'all overprotect your phone like that? Like, for real? That mean they doing something on there they don't want you to see.
I'm sure. They on there cussing and doing the most.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But that's how it start. You know what I'm saying? You be on the internet over whooping, selling wolf tickets, and they when you do get outside, they catch you outside. You know what I'm saying? Catch me outside. Remember that girl? Yeah. But like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, all I can do, I can pray for these kids, man. I can't really talk down on them because I was one of those kids. I understand. I truly understand. I'm from the projects. I understand. You know, I understand. Most people don't understand, but I do. You know, it's hard to discipline your kid. What did he say? I wish I could again. I had 5 kids.
I only talked to one.
Sad. Yeah. See, how you gonna have 5 kids and you only talk to one? And it's not the father's, not the mother's fault, it's not the parents' fault. It's the kids. That's their choice. Yeah. And you know, I heard it's crazy. What's his name from Texas? Charleston White. He said something. He said, man, fathers, if y'all really want to be praised by your kids and want to have, man, y'all gotta wait till y'all die. When you die, that's when they're gonna say, man, my dad was this, he was always this, he was always, but they ain't gonna never say it when you hear. And that was some crazy stuff to hear because as a parent, I want to hear that. Just like our kids want to hear, I'm proud of you. We want to hear that, man, Dad, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Hell, just you saying that shit out loud teared me up, and you know what I'm saying? That's what we want to hear.
They said parenting is a thankless job.
Oh my God, man, they're not thankful.
But at least my coworker is hot.
Duh. Yeah, that's crazy. I never heard of that one. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's why, we got to make all the good memories with our kids, because when they grow when they start making their own choices, I mean, you know how it is, man.
Well,
and if we ask our parents, they'll say we was the same.
It says in the Bible too. Teach your children young, and
teach them the way to go.
When they're older, they're not going to depart from it. It says in the Bible. So if you make good memories with your kids, because
they're gonna come back.
Memories, you can't do that.
Yeah.
But those are the things they're going to adopt and take into their family because they felt good, and and they want their kids to feel like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Like you can make good memories and you can make trauma memories, And sometimes, a lot of people, they say, oh man, you're gonna grow up just like your parents. No, that's not true. You might be totally different. Like sometimes you be like, man, I didn't grow up with my mother, my father, my siblings. So I'm gonna make a big family and we all gonna have a big old house. And man, when you get with somebody that you want to break the cycle, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Get with somebody that y'all want to break generational curses
and build generational wealth.
You hear me? And build generational wealth. That's what I be on. I be trying to. No, I ain't gonna say try. That's what we started. Like, man, because we had a lot of generational curses that we didn't understand. We didn't know about. We didn't know about none of that. We didn't understand. And even the Bible say, my people perish from the lack of understanding. But like a parachute, you off in the races, man. You don't know. I didn't understand. So, but yeah. So yeah, I just thank God that my kids ain't went through what I went through. They ain't have to, and I made it that way because
no one should have to.
Because no one should have to. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That part. Mm-hmm. Let me see who we got out there. We got Robert Sevenfold. We got Antonio G. We got. Let me see. We got Derek Nelson in the building. We got Jackie O in the building. We got Hands in the building. We got Bougie in the building. Who else we got?
Gary.
We got Gary Shorts in the building. Debo. Luke Kane in the building. Luke Kane, he was on the podcast. He was doing this thing. We got Heron. We got Aaron in the building. He was on the podcast. We got who was all on the podcast? We got a couple of podcast members. We got Kiki, she's on the podcast. We got Tommy, he's on the podcast. We got family members like a mug. We got Bougie, he was on the podcast. Yeah, we're gonna shout out the podcast members. You know what I'm saying?
He said, tell him again.
Right.
Because I said, stop saying his name like that.
Right. I said his name right?
No, you didn't.
What did I say?
You know what you said.
Robert Sappho?
That's not what you said.
What did I say?
Sevenfold.
Oh, because that's his name. You know what I'm saying? Robert Sevenfold, Finball rolling. That boy. Yep, 5 kids.
5 kids and 3 baby mamas, and my kids don't even communicate. And I stay on siblings. I never discipline my kids physically, mentally, been turned against me. Man, it's crazy. I keep my head up and praying for a better time.
So your kids, right? Do they talk to each other? Do they siblings, or they just threw you to the side? But they didn't throw you to the side.
He said they don't even communicate with their own siblings.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know how that be. You know what I'm saying? Because they was all raised wrong, but they come together, and it's sad to say that.
It's probably gonna get your funeral.
Man, I'm gonna say it's sad to say, because that's how it be, man. And then they be so tight, and they be so locked in, and they be the best friends ever, and the siblings, and you be like, damn, why y'all couldn't be like that when I was here? Because they gonna have to put their pride to the side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna have to put their pride aside.
Every single person on earth comes to a point where something happens in their life where they realize life is too short.
Yeah.
Life is too short to hold on to grudges and ill will and bad feelings.
Man.
And sometimes you just have to let it go.
Man, silencing, punishing people with silencing, like, I don't want to talk to them. I ain't gonna call them. They don't call me. I don't call them. And they got a phone. The phone works both ways. They know my number. Know all that. Man, listen. If they came up in your head and they thought if God made you think about them, you should call them.
Yeah, and if you can't call them, write them a letter. I don't care.
Text them, I mean.
No, write them a letter. You know, like on a piece of paper and put it in the mail.
People still do that?
I mean, if you trying to communicate something, yeah, people still do that. So write them a letter and send it in the mail. Because they don't have to read the text message. They don't even have to read the letter, but you sent it, and you send it consistently. And, you know, that I did that with my dad. You know, there was a couple years where we just weren't speaking, and it was hard for me because I'm the youngest, and I thought that, you know, I was the best.
Okay.
I was the golden child.
I got this challenge for y'all.
And so on his birthday, I sent him a birthday card every year. Haven't spoke to him. Didn't speak to him for years. I sent him Father's Day cards. I sent him birthday cards. I sent him Christmas cards every year. And I always signed it, I love you. No matter what. He still wasn't talking to me. But you know, then his mom passed away. And guess what? Guess who called me? Because I think at that point, he realized life is too short.
On the real. That was a crazy testimony, yo.
I mean, some mothers dog baby fathers out, but it's up to you soldiers to step up still and make effort. Show your seed their love. True, have faith in God, even though 18 years.
On the real. Hey, so I got a challenge for y'all, for the men especially. We all gonna do it, even me. We're gonna send a text out to our kids that's not living with us, and you know, if we got to know it, man, just send a text that daddy loves you or your father loves you, because you know, kids right now. One day I told my kid, you know, I'm your daddy, and she said that was sounded crazy, and I'm like, what? And she said, you can say dad, not daddy. Yeah. And I'm like, now that should sound crazy to me.
Right.
So say your dad loves you, your father loves you. You know what I'm saying? How about that? We're gonna send a text. If we can call, that'd be better. But if you feel like you want to ease into it, send them a text, man. You know, don't feel like, man, they can call me, they know my number. No.
Because you know what?
Just do the text.
No matter if your kids are 50 years old, you are still the parent.
Right.
And it is still now it is a two-way street.
Yes, it is.
Still your response. If you want that relationship, it is your responsibility to foster it.
Right.
It is your responsibility to do the work. Even if you didn't do anything wrong. It's your responsibility.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all something before, because we already an hour, right? Let me tell y'all something where y'all close y'all out. You know, life be life and people be busy, right? But I guarantee, even if you ain't heard from a friend, a loved one, anyone in a long time, when you call and reach out to them, they're gonna be so happy you reached out to them. Just think about it, bro. Y'all be going through so much stuff with health problems and bills and working and so much. But when somebody call you that you ain't heard from, think about how you be feeling. You be like, yo, what's up, fam? You. But they probably just was like, you know what? I'm finna just call him. You know what I'm saying? Man, he don't even mess with me no more, man. Man, you know what? I'm finna just call him. And y'all had the best conversation. So, man, you never know, man. Man, reach out and call somebody, man, especially if they cross your mind. If God put it on your heart and put it on your mind, man, call them, man. So definitely with the kids. Yes, I see. Okay, I'm gonna do that. 2 words. Yeah, man, we need to tap in. I'm finna hit my door up. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I get offline. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, share this video. You know what I'm saying? Catch me next week. I'm gonna try to get a guest on here so we can politic and talk. But I love talking to y'all.
And invite somebody else. Like send it to somebody that you think could benefit from it. Just like they say at church, invite a friend.
Invite a friend. Yeah, man. Somebody got a nice testimony they want to share. You think it'll help somebody on the podcast, help a family member, man, let them know about the Fammission Podcast. Bring a friend to the podcast and make a friend a family member. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all all family. Y'all all family. You hear me? We on a mission. Family on a mission. Yes, indeed. Man, I'm trying to get some new cousins. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get some more family members. You hear me? Yeah, make sure y'all call someone though on the real. So, you got any last words or any last things you want to say?
The whole time.
You felt like that? Okay.
No, I just, I've said it before and I will always say it. There is too much, especially right now and for the foreseeable future, there's too much hate in this world. And you have the opportunity every moment of your life to choose kindness. And I know it sounds corny, but you can literally make the difference between life and death in someone. And it's important to always think before you say anything, react to anything, and choose kindness every chance you get, because death is real, death is random, and it doesn't care.
Hey, that's crazy. That made me think about this story about this dude. I forgot how it go, but it was about a kid. He was finna kill himself because he felt like he wasn't being loved. And when he had the gun to him, his phone went off. And you know how the phone is. You felt like you gotta answer the phone. So he was ready to pull the trigger, and he answered the phone. And again, it was a friend that he haven't talked to in a while. And at the end of the conversation, like I do in my conversation, his friend told him he loved him. And just from them words right there, I love you, bro. He changed his mind because he knew somebody in this world loved him. 5 minutes ago, he felt like didn't nobody love him. And if he ain't answer that phone, it could have been ugly. And if nobody, you know what I'm saying?
I have a funny question. Well, it's not funny. I have a question.
Yes.
Where are we moving to for the next 4 years?
Where we moving to for the next 4 years?
Yeah. I'm asking the audience. Where are we moving to?
Oh, okay. For the next 4 years. I thought you was asking me. I was gonna say.
Where are we moving to?
For the next 4 years, next 4 years, Yellow Boy gonna be on, Orange Boy gonna be in. Yeah, so oh man,
I can't be the only person seeing this on my For You page, so that's why I'm asking. Where are we moving to, y'all?
Man, the way the money, man, how much money in my bank account right now?
Man, listen,
I'm gonna have to sit. I'm gonna have to wait it out for a minute.
Don't cost that much money.
Don't cost them.
Where Jackie's at, Australia, they have the Ultimate Human Program. We will all benefit from that workout.
Australia?
No, they got them kangaroos.
Yeah, Australia got them kangaroos. They got them, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Yeah.
About that. I might.
They got the little Joeys in the pouch. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be around the kangaroos in the water because they love to drown people.
And dogs.
And dogs. Yeah.
I might have to square up with a kangaroo.
Let me see. What would I go to?
I mean, I have a list.
You have a list? What's your list look like? I'm gonna do some research.
I'm right here in Illinois, Peoria, where I'm at, man. Man, listen, we gotta and snakes. we gotta have an exit strategy though, cause man, he kicking people out left and right. But
I'm thinking about when you leave, he be like, "Oh, can't come back."
But he ain't gonna be there for that long.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so my list. Okay, so my list is this. This isn't in any particular order. This is just the stuff that I've been looking into. Y'all know that y'all can move to why is it escaping me right now? Portugal. Okay, let me just do my list. Portugal is on my list.
Where?
Portugal.
Portugal?
Yes. It's very inexpensive to live there. And a ton of ex-Americans live there. Atlanta or Texas, boy, you better not go to those red states.
Man, he tripping.
No, sir. I'm talking about outside of the United States.
So y'all gotta think big. He's trying to go. Yeah, he's trying to go with a.
No. So Portugal was one. Bali in Indonesia. That's another one. So Ghana is really heavy on my mind. Ghana is in Africa. You know, Ghana, you pay your rent for the whole year up front. They don't have credit. You know, other countries have different credit systems, but they don't check your credit to rent an apartment in any other country or buy a house. They don't check your credit. That's not a thing.
Ghana?
But in Ghana, you pay your rent for the whole year up front, and it'd be like $2,800 for the whole year for a 5-bedroom house.
$2,800
for the whole year. In Thailand.
Hold on, we gotta show me some pictures of Ghana though.
Yeah, I will.
Post it, man.
In Thailand, you pay $400 a month for a 5-bedroom house, and it comes with a housekeeper, a gardener, a pool caretaker, a pool person. Yeah.
Man, what the job's paying like though?
I mean, probably not much of nothing, but you can work online. You can work remotely and work in the United States, but live somewhere else. That's the thing.
Man, we gotta show me them pictures, man. We gotta see.
Listen.
He said DR.
Yeah, I mean DR cool. I want to visit. I have a lot of friends from DR. We want our freedom here. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like y'all don't understand. He it ain't been but 11 days.
He tripping.
11 days into a 4-year bid. That's what we on.
And he already tripping.
Man, yeah. I mean, we hear a lot about it down here because, you know, there are a lot of immigrants in Florida. So.
Oh, and they've been kicking in doors and grabbing people by their shoulders and wrists.
Yeah.
Come on.
They got
man,
people
they been
scared
getting
to go outside.
Man.
He said, where is all that again? I mean, listen, I'm gonna send it to you so you can see it.
Yeah.
I'm not like this is literally all. If I go on my TikTok right now, this is all I will see.
On your TikTok?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's where you get all your information there on TikTok.
Absolutely.
TikTok be playing.
No. These people. I'm watching them. They live there. They live there.
Yeah, show me that.
And I'm talking about you can live in Thailand. She said Ohio. You can live in Thailand.
Ohio.
And I'm talking about all your food, your housing expenses. You rent a little scooter thing because that's how you get around. You don't have a car. You can all your bills is included in your rent. So everything, all expenses, entertainment, everything out the door is $1,000 a month. What?
But that's why I say it's easy to get $1,000 here. Well, it ain't easy to get here, but how about there though?
Okay, so let's do the math. $1,000 a month. That's $12,000 a year times 4 years. That's $48,000.
Mm-hmm.
That's not that much money.
I know over here, but over there though.
Okay, but You make your income here. The computer still works the same no matter where you're at.
So, if I go to Thailand, would y'all still be buying G-Staff sweaters? That's the question. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still gonna support your boy.
So, Antonio, let me tell you, if you go to Turkey, they will do a whole body workup when you go to the doctor. And in most countries, healthcare is free. It's free.
Didn't I just say Turkey?
And you can take your mom with you.
Mama, you ready to go? I just said, turn. Yeah, she do. I know. I know, man. That's crazy. Man, they be whack, man. They don't let me play no music no more, man. Maybe because I'm on YouTube. But, you know, it's all good. But, yeah, you already know she got the next destination, man. We're going to be, y'all going to see me, though. I'm still have my TikTok when I'm over there.
Man, they do. So why not?
Yeah, so make sure y'all follow the Fammission Podcast on every platform. Please share. Please hit that notification bell. Please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. Because, man, I'll be looking at my YouTube, bro. I'll be seeing like 2 people give me thumbs up. What a love at, man. Y'all be tripping. Straight up. This is how I feed my family. I'm in Thailand trying to get some thumbs up. Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe, and hit that notification bell. You already know. All right, we're gonna get out of here, man. I got some more. We got some bills to pay. I've been drinking this water for an hour. Gotta go. Love, peace, and hair grease.
I got the whole